Do you know how to handle your handyman in Portuguese? This is a highly requested topic because I know a lot of you have your own homes in Portugal that maybe you're looking to renovate, or maybe you just need some help when things go wrong. My handyman Bruno came over a little while ago, and so I thought it would be a great opportunity to teach this to you guys. So in today's lesson, I'm going to teach you helpful vocabulary and phrases that you will need to use when doing home improvements. Give this video a like if you're excited for this lesson today, and don't forget to click subscribe and the bell to get notified every time I post new videos teaching you Portuguese. So before we kick off, my recent video, how to make appointments in Portuguese, is going to be really helpful here because it's going to teach you phrases like, do you have availability at this time? I'm not available then, days of the week, times of the day, etc. So I'm going to link that in the description so you can check it out next. Now, to speak to your handyman, or faz tudo, you are going to need some of these verbs. So repeat after me. To repair. Arranjar. To paint. Pintar. To replace. Substituir. To restore. Restaurar. So a full phrase might be, queria pintar as portas. I would like to paint the doors. If this pronunciation is a little bit tricky, don't forget I do have a free pronunciation guide for European Portuguese that will help you out, so grab that in the description. So I asked Bruno the following. Queria montar quadro e umas prateleiras na minha sala. Now, I know what you are thinking. Can I not put up my own shelves? Yes, I could, but let me give you another tip. Apartments like mine in Portugal, they have really flaky walls. So even if you are used to putting things up yourself, I would recommend getting help. My dad is great at DIY, and he made just a little hole for our Ethernet cable to pass through into the office, and this is what we ended up with. So I always ask for help now. Some more common situations that you might need help with, you can obviously swap out some of the vocabulary if it's a different machine that you want to talk about or a different part of your house. Don't forget the dictionary that I recommend for all of you online is Lingui, and it even gives you the option to hear how it's spoken in European Portuguese as well. So, repeat after me. Tenho problema com a máquina de lavar louça. I have a problem with my washing machine. A minha máquina de lavar a roupa avariou-se. My washing machine broke down. Quero remodelar a minha cozinha. I would like to renovate my kitchen. So the next thing you're going to want to ask about is the price, which is nice and simple. Quanto custa? I usually ask people to come over to the house so that they can give me a quote. A quote is orçamento. Orçamento. So the full phrase would be like this. Podia passar aqui em casa para fornecer orçamento? So what about if you think that the price they are quoting is too high? You can simply say, o preço é alto. Vou contactar outras empresas. So what about the tools they might be using, and they might ask you if you have them at home already? Well, here's what Bruno used in my house. Martelo. Parafusos. Chave de fenda. Berbequim. Fita métrica. Nível. I'm so happy with how my future wall turned out, and I hope that this little video was helpful for your home improvements too. I'll be back next week with more tips and tutorials for practical Portuguese. Ciao for now.